The other big case today, a judge dismissed 2 terror-related charges against suspected United Healthcare CEO killer Luigi Mangione. That decision this morning as Mangione made a brief court appearance, his first in months, and it brought out a group of supporters outside the courthouse. Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles live in Lower Manhattan. Darla?
Sandra, we're talking about the top 2 counts of this 9-count indictment against Luigi Mangione dismissed in court this morning. Those were the 2 counts involving murder as a crime of terrorism. Today, the court ruled while there is sufficient evidence that the murder of Brian Thompson was a premeditated and calculated execution, it was not terrorism. In and out in 14 minutes. Luigi Mangione in New York State Criminal Court Tuesday morning, seen wearing prison clothing for the very first time. What could have shaped up to be a lengthy day of oral arguments turned out to be an extremely efficient pretrial hearing, the court delivering a win for Mangione right off the bat, with the first and second-degree murder charges as a crime of terrorism dismissed as legally insufficient. Mangione is accused of an assassination-style murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson on the streets of Midtown Manhattan last December. Police say bullets recovered from the scene were marked deny, delay, and depose, signaling the killing was in protest of the healthcare industry. But today's 12-page decision and order says the people appear to conflate an ideological belief with the intent to intimidate or coerce a civilian population, which in the court's opinion are required to support a charge of terrorism. The Manhattan DA's office issuing a statement saying, "We respect the court's decision and will proceed on the remaining 9 counts, including murder in the second degree."
People over, brother!
The case, a lightning rod for those frustrated with the healthcare industry. Support for Mangione has turned into a cult following, with dozens showing up at his court appearances.
We're not commenting.
Mangione's attorney, Karen Friedman-Agnifilo, fresh off a big win and smiling as she left court in Lower Manhattan today. But the hearing, not a clean sweep for the defense. For a second time, the court denying a request to delay the state case because the federal death penalty case is taking place at the same time. And also ruling against a defense motion claiming a double jeopardy violation, writing, "That bar is triggered only when a prior prosecution ends and a conviction by a guilty plea or once a jury has been sworn. And because neither event has occurred, defendant's motion is premature." Now, Sandra and Liz, there are still 2 big outstanding defense motions that issued the suppression of Mangione's statement when he was arrested in Pennsylvania, as well as the evidence collected when he was arrested in Pennsylvania. The court did not make a ruling on that today. Instead, it will take up those 2 issues when they return to court in December. Reporting live in Lower Manhattan, Darla Miles, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.